3 p.m. on Thursday, and the league did not disappoint. The Rockets kicked things off a few days ago when they sent center Clint Capella to the Hawks as part of a 4-team trade that netted them 3-and-D Robert Covington. Yesterday, the Heat agreed to a trade with the Grizzlies that brought them Andre Iguodala, who then signed a 2-year extension with the Heat. Biggest winner of the deadline? Possibly Andre Iguodala. His old friends in the Bay, the Warriors, made some moves, sending D'Angelo Russell to Minnesota for a deal that includes former first-round pick Andrew Wiggins. And finally, the Clippers, Knicks, and Wizards agreed to a 3-team trade that landed Marcus Morris with the Clippers. So, Damon, a lot of movement, a lot of action. I'm going to start with you. Who should be title favorites after the deadline?
The same people that were going to be title favorites before the deadline, and that's the Los Angeles Clippers. To me, their roster and the Lakers roster is like this, deadlocked. The reason why I take the Clippers over the Lakers is because of coaching. And Doc Rivers, Tyronn Lue on that staff, Sam Cassell. These guys have been in championship moments. And I just think that when you get to the finals and something goes wrong, right? When you've been there before, you understand what buttons to push to get your team over the hump. So for me, I have the Los Angeles Clippers.
Hold on. Who did you take in the beginning of the season?
Thank you. I took the Clippers.
You took the Clippers?
Yes, I did.
I recall arguing with you. I was taking the Clippers and you were taking the Lakers.
I took the Clippers from the beginning because of coaching.
That might have been on some other shows. Sometimes it changes between
I've said it every single time.
Wait, he's trying to say you flip-flop.
Yeah, I know, Jay. I heard.
Let me tell you what's going on here. Let me tell you what's going on here. And we're on the same side of this. And I'm going to go with you, Coach, and we're on the same side of this.
Go ahead.
You're just protecting your boy LeBron. You don't want to give it up. Kawhi's better than LeBron. That's why his team's going to win.
He picked the Clippers.
I picked the Clippers, and I said
right, but he's picking the Clippers because of coaching.
Listen,
it's not that my guy is not as good as the guy who's scared to guard.
Yo, that is so high-level petty.
Coach, who's better? Kawhi Leonard, the reigning Finals MVP, who's going to win his 3rd MVP in the Finals with 3 different teams, or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
See, that's what he's trying to say, really. Yes, coaching is an advantage, Clippers. However, Vogel has shown himself to be a very good coach this year. You have to give credit. I agree. The gap is not as what. Like,
so let's press him. Let's press him.
Yeah.
Let's press him. Forget coaching. If it comes down to talent, who would win, Lakers, Clippers?
It'll be a draw.
No, someone got to win.
Let me say what you don't want to say. Let me say what you don't want to say. I'm going to say the Lakers. And I'm going to say the Lakers for a couple reasons. I listen to LeBron when LeBron speaks. If there's one person in this world I'm going to listen to, it's LeBron James. And I'm not worried about the Lakers not making moves because LeBron said just 3 weeks ago, the chemistry on this team is fine. Remember last year, what he kept chiming in on was chemistry, lack thereof, lack thereof. You implode the roster this offseason. You acquire AD, you acquire Bradley, you lose Ingram, you lose guys. You get a new head coach, and now, 50 games in, the chemistry's good, the Lakers are good, and I think more than anything, I'll say this and I'll be honest, it's an emotional decision. I think that LeBron is going to galvanize this team in the midst of all that's occurred in this Lakers organization. I think they'll galvanize this team. I think LeBron is going to be the same LeBron that we've known. And you saw what he did yesterday. Yes, he's 34, 35 years old. That doesn't matter. You saw the double windmill reverse.
Kawhi don't care about your feelings and your galvanizing. Kawhi don't care about it. Kawhi is a cyborg sent from the future to destroy your title hopes. That's it. You don't have a pulse.
Let me defend my boy DJ here for a second. The blasphemy that came out of your mouth that you said that Kawhi Leonard today is better than LeBron James.
Today he is, yep.
Really?
Yeah.
This year, you're saying these seasons that they're having, Kawhi's?
Yeah, but no, it's like what Coach said. When the play in the important games, I would rather have Kawhi than LeBron. He's the reigning finals MVP.
Let me press Max. Comparing just this season, 2019-20 season.
Yep.
Who is the better player so far this season, LeBron or Kawhi Leonard?
Kawhi Leonard. LeBron James has played more games, so he has more value, you could argue, to his team, although the Clippers don't care so much about the regular season record. They got their eyes on the prize.
Wow.
They've played twice. First, let's realize Kawhi Leonard is the reigning and defending Finals MVP.
That's true. That's cool. Last year don't got nothing to do with this year.
Okay, but let's talk about this year. But that's how he enters the year.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Giannis is the best player in the world. No, Kawhi.
I never
he wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it. Now Kawhi goes to the Clippers. he's joining a team. Like, they took two nice players, Gallinari and Shea, like, they take them out and they replace them with Kawhi and Paul George, with Doc Rivers as the coach.
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly, Lou Williams, they just added Marcus Morris. It's going to be problems. Opening day, LeBron, Kawhi, LA. Kawhi's trolling them with ads and stuff with the keys to the city.
That's one game.
Okay,
That's
but
one game.
Hold on. That's one game. Kawhi did him. It was embarrassing. LeBron didn't want it. Next day, Christmas Day, nationally televised. Here it goes. LeBron's going to show everybody what's what. Both ends of the floor, it was a mismatch. Kawhi is in his prime. If this is LeBron 3 years ago, of course LeBron's better. We're talking about now.
This is also because LeBron James has to do a lot more on his team respectively than what Kawhi has to do because they're loaded more offensively.
Yeah. Right.
Let me get back to the original conversation.
It's not enough. It's never enough.
I didn't say AD. Whoa. I'm saying the offensive weapons of having Lou Will, of having PG are quite different than having just Montrezl Harrell, are quite different than just having AD. Let me get back to the original point here. I love the direction that all you guys are going. But people forget the best team in basketball are the Milwaukee Bucks, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's be respectful. I mean, I don't know how we just keep forgetting about the team that obviously, I mean, look, they're the #1 defensive rated team in the league. They're the #1 point differential in the league. Giannis has gotten Eastern Conference Player of the Month every month of the season so far this year. Efficiency-wise, they're off the charts. And I understand everybody gets infatuated with the teams out in LA, but by the way, they have a chance to win 70 games this year. 70 games.
Well,
and they're extremely well coached and they play hard each and every game.
If they face the Clippers in the finals, the difference this year will be that Kawhi doesn't have trees back there funneling Giannis to.
There you go.
And so maybe that'll be different. But I'll tell you this. What will the excuse be if and when the Bucks play the Clippers and Giannis is killing everyone all playoffs and then runs into Kawhi again and Kawhi shuts him down when Kawhi's on the ball and Kawhi's still getting 30 on the other side? I just want to know, will there be excuses?
Then I will bring you a new pair of common projects and I will potentially bow down to you on first take. How about that?
Common projects?
Common projects. We'll make common projects.
We could both use a new pair.
Yes, I know. Yours is down the line.
Listen, I'm saying this, and the Milwaukee Bucks, they're the best team in basketball right now. But they were the best team in basketball last year. Too. Same rating, offensively, defensively. Giannis, MVP last year. But when it came to the playoffs, and I know people say, oh, it's just not, but that's it.
Damon,
that's what it's about.
What are they still not showing you this season? Even though Giannis is elevated, that you guys still aren't really all in on the Bucks as champions.
Tell me what they're not showing you this season.
Because game plan-wise, come playoff time, they're going to take away the transition baskets that Giannis are getting. And they're going to close off the paint when he's going 1-on-5 and dunking on everybody. And those guys are going, the other guys are going to have to make plays.
For whatever people say about his shot, because he'll hit an open shot, he showed in the playoffs, he can't quite get his own shot the way you would think for a guy. He has great handles for his size. That's different than having great handles. I'll give you a player they missed out on the trade deadline because they didn't want to move. The other team didn't want to move him, who I'll bet you would change your mind. Drew Holiday. Right? If they had a dog who could go get his own shot and also run your offense, also help running the offense, then the Bucks, I agree, would go all the way.
Depends on what they have to give up, though, because they would have lost a lot of depth.
They don't have another guy to go create his own shot when you need that
bucket. Been playing well.
Yeah, but he's been choking under pressure in the playoffs.
Last year. Yes, I agree.
I'll say this, Max, you just used a word that I love is, he said if they had a dog. If the Clippers do take it all, it's to the point of the Clippers got some dogs on their roster that other teams don't have. I remember we watched the Lakers and we watched the Clippers. I watched that game, was it Christmas Day? Just attentively. And I was like, yo, some in these Lakers, they got some beasts between Pat Beverly, Lou Will, when Kawhi is out with the Clippers. Pat Bev, Lou Will, when Kawhi's out there. And then you get Marcus Morris. And the first thing he gonna tweet is, y'all just got a dog in Hollywood. I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God. Because if there is one reason why you could say that the Clippers will knock the Lakers out and the Clippers will handle the Bucks if it comes down to that, it's because they just got some heart. And they got some dudes that have chips on their boulders on their shoulders, not even chips that are immovable and that are omnipresent. That's the only reason to me that it could be the Clippers is because they got some dogs other teams ain't got.
It's Kawhi Leonard. You're right. I'm not taking great coach, dogs on the team, all that matters. They have the best player in basketball. Yep. When it matters most, Kawhi's the best player in
Clippers
basketball.
Beat the Lakers
Both
to
ends
Kawhi.
Of the floor.
Clippers beat the Lakers opening night. Clippers beat the Lakers Christmas Day. They beat them to Marcus Morris.
Kawhi got Embiid and Simmons and Butler in one round. He got Giannis in the next round.
If Giannis and the Bucks are able to get through the East, I like my chances once the Clippers go through the gauntlet of the Western Conference playoffs.
All right, guys.
A little worn down.
I like that.
We're going to keep it moving on the show, but you guys are going to be with us later on.
Yeah.
You're coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, we need you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your insights.
Because this blasphemy Matt's talking about, LeBron James, best player in the game.
Call him out, DJ.
You got your excuses already. Before I get him, you got your
LeBron
excuses
James,
already.
best player in the
It's
game.
the coaching.
LeBron
We got
James.
Beverly.
Speaking of your man's LeBron's, we got LeBron and the Lakers. They're apparently happy with their crew after no moves at the deadline. Why the Lakers have enough already to win a chip? That's coming up. Oh, we're doing a little football today, too. Okay. Antonio Brown is back in the news again. You will not want to miss what he had to say to his